Hi, Reconcilers. Reverend Reagan here. I hope you're enjoying this beautiful, somewhat fall weather that we're getting with our cooler mornings this week. I also hope that as you plan your week, you plan to join us this coming Sunday for our annual Bishop's Visitation. Bishop Reed will be with us for some confirmations. We're welcoming 3 people officially into the Episcopal branch of the Jesus Movement, and we also have 3 wonderful baptisms of the Jenkins kiddos. And so I hope you will come and join me and celebrate with all of them as we welcome our bishop to be with us this coming weekend. You can see we've got our bishop banners up. So this is a crozier right here, one of the symbols of our bishop. So Bishop Reed will bring the historic crozier of the diocese that's been around since I think around 1904, maybe 1910. It's beautiful, but come hang out with us. You can see they're purple, which is the color of bishops. Only bishops are allowed to wear purple clerical shirts. But it'll be a wonderful time for you to get to know your bishop if you don't know him well, and he would love to spend some time with you. He'll be with us for breakfast. He is preaching and presiding at 8 as well as at 10:30, so lots of good time to come and hang out and celebrate all things Episcopal Church with us. As we approach the election day, we are in full-blown election season, as many of you know, and so there's a lot of tension and strife and anger and frustration in our world right now. And so I'm going to offer a little reflection called A Prayer for the Tired, Angry Ones. This comes from a book called A Rhythm of Prayer by Sarah Bessey, and this particular prayer is by Laura Jean Truman. A prayer for the tired, angry ones. God, we are so tired. We want to do justice, but the work feels endless, and the results look so small in our exhausted hands. We want to love mercy, but our enemies are relentless, and it feels like foolishness to prioritize gentleness in this unbelievably cruel world. We want to walk humbly, but self-promotion is seductive, and we are afraid that if we don't look after ourselves, no one else will. We want to be kind, but our anger feels insatiable. Jesus, in this never-ending wilderness, come to us and grant us grace. Grant us the courage to keep showing up to impossible battles, trusting that it is our commitment to faithfulness and not our obsession with results that will bring your shalom. Grant us the vulnerability to risk loving our difficult and complicated neighbor, rejecting the lie that some people are made more in the image of God than others. Grant us the humility of a de-centered but beloved self. As we continue to take the single step that is in front of us, Jesus, keep us from becoming what we are called to transform. Protect us from using the empire's violence in our words, in our theology, in our activism, and in our politics for your kingdom of peace. Keep our anger from becoming meanness. Keep our sorrow from collapsing into self-pity. Keep our hearts soft enough to keep breaking. Keep our outrage turned towards justice, not cruelty. Remind us that all of this, every bit of it, is for love. Keep us fiercely kind. Amen.